It's weird when I'm home alone, and I was thinking about this because today I have done a lot of stuff around the house, and I've been able to do my company stuff and just kind of get stuff done. And I was thinking, why would that happen? And one thing that I kind of was thinking, that could it be that it is caused by the situation where that when there's nobody else to do it, then why I'm saying this is that he's away for choir practice for the weekend, so it's me who's responsible for food and doing all that. And I noticed that I've been doing a lot more than I normally do. Could it be just that if there's nobody else to do it, then I'll step up, but if somebody else will do it, then I'll just kind of let them do it. Oh yeah, this is something I forgot to mention. I got my extension to my contract, so that's basically I think the first difficult hurdle is to get the job, and then when you've got the job, the first kind of criteria whether you've done a good job or not is whether you get your second contract. And I got my second contract last week. So even though I don't know much about VSO2, I still am seen as so productive that they're willing to give me a new contract, which is, it's not bad at all. About work, now that we're talking about this, I've been wondering about this desire of feminists to say that everything is equal, that women can do whatever men can do, and that there's no difference in genders. And I feel that, women are selling themselves short by doing that. Sex, for example, comes to mind, that men will gladly take have casual sex and be done with them. But whereas women, it's just mind-boggling to me. How could they come to this idea that we're the same, we can do it just as men can. But there was a point to this. At work, this is the first time that I've ever been in a workplace like this, but we have shared bathrooms. I don't mind going into ladies' bathroom at work. I don't find that they create a mess or are uncivilized when they do their business. I've heard that sometimes in restaurants they do, or nightclubs or stuff like that. But I don't know anything about that. I don't want to know anything about that. But at work, it's like previously you would always have men's and women's. There's two available, but now they're shared. And if I would be a lady, men, they're not all of them, but some of them are a bit of they're brutes and are not so mindful of their business when they're doing it. And if I would be a woman, I would just absolutely categorically decline the proposal that we would share bathrooms together. And there's something that it's just, it's weird. On my MS condition, I think, I've thought for a long time now that exercise, it makes me feel better, and I can clearly see that when I do exercise I get better at stuff, but I think previously I could kind of gain or feel that I was getting better, that I was achieving something, but now I feel that there's kind of a glass ceiling that, or whatever you call it, that I can't kind of go past that. I have stopped my downward spiral fairly well. I still can't walk for long periods, and there's stuff that happens to me that are negative. I've now decided that I'll get rid of the beard around Christmas. I'll quote my Christmas present from Terry. She's now commented a couple of times that maybe that is looking a bit untidy. Yeah, yesterday we went to a new restaurant. There's a chef named, I think his name is Harri Syrjänen. He's a celebrity chef in Finland, and he has a restaurant in harbour, or one of the harbours of Helsinki, called Hampton Bay. They offer seafood stuff, and that goes well with my diet. And we went there to celebrate Sofia's, my middle daughter's birthday, and we saw in that restaurant we saw Kitty Kokkonen and Tomnikova or something like that. There's a skit show, Putos, in Finland, that these two, Kitty Kokkonen and this Tomnikova lady, they're both in this, or were in Putos. They're not at the moment, but they were there, so the girls go all excited. Ooh! We get to see celebrities, and I actually said to them that I'll double your Christmas present money if you go and ask for an autograph from Sofia. But I was kind of encouraging her to just venture out, but she didn't want anything to do with it. The BMW wheel, do you know what that was? Or I'm going to explain what it is. The aurauskulma, I don't know what it's meant in English, but basically what had happened, the summer tires, I've drove them quite a bit because I've several thousand kilometers on it, but what had happened, it had eaten away the inside of the tire, the surface, it had just worn the tire down so that it had burst. Never ever has that happened to me. But the problem being that is it camber of the wheels? Aurauskulma, I think the wheel guy said. The wheels are somehow, they're not pointing in the right direction, they're slightly off, and that causes the rubber to wear. So it wore down and it burst the tire. And we have this system in the car that indicates you have a low pressure on one of the tires. Well, what has happened is that it happened on, Terry was driving it, and I somehow said that just ignore it, or will, what do you call it? It's done that before, because it had done that before, and then we put air into the tires, and well, I said just you know, ignore the thing. But then it went in, the car started, how do I say, violently vibrating, and yeah. Now I've reserved time for the tires to be adjusted so that they're or aligned properly, so that there's no camber or aurauskulma in them, that they'll be proper, because that's. But a new set of tires. Now this is, you remember or maybe you remember, one of the tires burst. One of the front wheels, it just had a sidewall bubble and it burst. I had to buy that one. And now the rear tires, they're both rear tires are messed up, but the right hand side one was the one that burst. So now I need to buy 4 tires for the car, which is less than positive. But anyway, I'll end this video and say that Jesus Christ is King. Amen.
Trying to find a place where I